Hey, sidekicks, it's time to suit up and stretch. Today we're discovering our inner superhero. So you know what? Grab your invisible cape and let's get started. Let's begin in a child's pose. So open your knees up as wide as the mat. Bring your toes together in the back, sit down and fold forward. And just take a few really deep breaths here. In through the nose and out through the nose. Nice and slow, steady, relaxed. Keep breathing, stay here for a moment. If you've got a kitten, just pet your kitten and get back into your pose. I wanted to tell you that one of the most powerful tools that any superhero has at their disposal is their focus and breath. The breath helps you focus, so those two things go hand in hand. So when you're ready to be strong, when you need to be brave, I just want you to focus on breathing first. Focus on breathing, center yourself, gather up all your energy, and then go. All right, let's take one more big breath. Great, now roll forward into a tabletop position. From here, I want you to turn your fingers to face your knees and just open up your wrists a little bit, your forearms. If you want to lean back, you can lean back or rock forward, whatever feels good. Depending on the day, sometimes you got a tight day and some days you don't. Some days you got a wild kitten and some days you don't. And now turn your fingers forward and let's pop up to a downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Once you get there, you're making a V shape with your body. I want you to wag your tail. So bend into one knee and then the other. Oh my goodness. And now just bounce your knees up and down. So get onto your toes and just do a little knee. Keep your knees bent and just a little bounce on your toes. Okay, roll forward into a cobra pose. Drop your hips, straighten your arms, and lift your chest. Holding here for a moment. I have a kitten in my sweater. It's silly. And now, downward facing dog. You are so silly. One more time like that, okay? Roll forward, cobra. Rolling your hips from side to side. Opening up your chest, your belly, your legs. Good, now come back to your downward face. And walk your feet forward. Hang in a forward fold. So much of suiting up, right, is focus, it's breath, and it's stretching and opening because a long muscle is a strong muscle. So if you want to be a strong superhero, you have to stretch. Keep your body open, long and strong. Just remember that. Now, roll up and reach up. Exhale, breath, fold. Arms out by your side like an airplane. Couple more times like that. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant your hands and step it back to plank pose. Hold plank pose for one big breath. Now lift your hips for downward face. And roll forward, cobra pose. From cobra pose, child's pose. Sink your hips. Ouch. What a wild kitten. Okay, get out of here, kitten. Okay, now just breathe here and relax. I want you to think about your breath and focus on that, because everything we just did was slow, it was controlled, it was focused, and that is how you suit up and stretch. Is you focus, you breathe, you gather up all your power, and then you go. So, are you ready to go? All right, come up to a tabletop position. Make sure that your hands are almost as wide as the mat, depending on your shoulders, like a little bit wider than your shoulders. Now come up onto your toes, so lift your knees up off the mat. And from there, I just want you to jump, 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 jump. Good, one more. Whee! And now come all the way forward and sit down on your bottom. Move the meat, wiggle around, flex the feet, toes to the nose. Inhale your arms up and exhale, fold. Letting your knees bend if they want to. I want you to keep your belly on your thighs, so if your knees have to bend, you should let them. Take a couple deep breaths here. Remember, suiting up is not only just stretching, but it's focusing on your breath, gathering up all that energy. You're wearing your invisible cape, using your focus to build not just energy, but power. That's where all your power comes from, is through your focus. And come back up to a seat. Bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide, Baddha Konasana. Inhale for length. Exhale, fold. Try to keep your elbows to the inside of your knees on the way down. You're pushing your legs open and getting a deep stretch. Inner thighs, inner hips. Remember, long muscles are strong muscles. Suit up, that's your focus, and stretch. That gives you the strength and power. All right, come back up to a seat. Plant your feet on the mat. We're gonna just play around. So we suited up, we got strong, we got focused, right? So now let's go. Interlace your fingers behind your knees. Roll onto your back and roll up to standing. Woo, reach up. And now back down. And just keep playing with that. All the way up and back down. Whee! Don't forget to have fun. So strong, so powerful. Whee! Let's just do one more. Whee! Oops. All right, fold forward. Okay, Pucky. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, plant your hands, step it back. Plank, one big breath. Now downward face, wag your tail. Bring your knees down to the mat for child's pose, and we'll finish with 3 big giant breaths. Heroes, you did it. You stretched, you soared, you found your power from the inside out. Keep being awesome, and we'll see you soon.